basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Last outing for Minnesota, the Wasps.
Yeah, and Kevin, they got punished in that third quarter. They just came out without any fight after halftime. You can't do that. How high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Steve, wouldn't you agree?
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Everyone tries in.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Back to James. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023. Very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
Back to Russell. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. 16 feet away. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Left side, Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Here's Los Angeles now. LeBron throws it down.
LeBron, he can still throw down some thunderous dunks.
Conley with it. We saw him with 10 points last game. Here's Edwards. Oh, he just chews it right over LeBron. Wow.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And Davis sends it back. Inside. LeBron outside. To the middle. And Davis finishing it off.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
Timberwolves trailed by 3. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Conley. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, it's much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than to chase it.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
The score now all even. Edwards got 9 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Down low. Here's Davis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Boy, he bodied them inside. Davis isn't shy about fighting for it.
Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. McDaniels with the ball. He's covered by Hachimura. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And so he hits the technical free throw. 1:03 left to play in the first. Pass to Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. Now here is Morris. He's guarded by Russell. Fires from 14. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Here's James. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
Free throw drops for James. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think that they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Throws it down.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Here's Reed. Here's Minot. Great D that time from Davis. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we reach. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Cutting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Pass to Anderson. It's Edwards on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. And it's good, 2 points. Edwards got 11.
And great strength and body control from Edwards. Able to finish through the contact. Not a problem. First turnover of the game. But for overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to McLaughlin. Edwards drives in. LeBron with the block.
Over LeBron? No, no, no. Going to have to try something different next time.
Outside, Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's the secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
And so he makes both from the line. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Towns. Takes a three. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here is Edwards. Outside, Towns. Now here is Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Lakers leading by 8. Outside, Russell. Davis. Gobert with the block.
Gobert is referred to as the stifled power for a reason. He's an elite shot blocker.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And now, brilliant throwdown. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court, and doing things we just never seen.
And the shot is good. 15 points for Anthony Edwards.
And it's so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is painful.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. James looking it over to the inside. They get the rebound.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Gobert going to the line. The defense couldn't do anything but foul the big fella.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with his clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
And the Timberwolves call timing. Los Angeles making a switch here. 1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. Off to Alexander Walker. Conley for 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And the shot is long. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. LeBron outside. Pass to Russell. Back to James. Bars it in.
It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work. A truly gifted player.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Back to Russell. Three-pointer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Timberwolves trail by 11. Towns for three. And Davis pulls it down.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And now I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your face. You've got to be focused and make every day count. You're talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Stolen by LeBron. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The finish. And it's Davis finishing it off.
His offensive bag goes very deep. AD is so effective on that end.
They grab their own miss. It's good. Edwards got 20.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
He's so well.
Davis sets a screen. Down low. Carl Anthony Towns with the rebound. We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, They're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Yeah, multi-dimensional score. Hard to match up with Russell in that kind of space.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Here's LeBron. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge.
He's an Austin Regis.
Celtics made a special trip here for one game, back in Boston for the next one. Well, they are on top of their game right now, and guys, on top of the league, the best record in both conferences.
Kevin, I don't think they're too worried about the winning streak coming to an end, especially if they just do what they've been doing. Just play good, solid, smart basketball on both ends of the floor.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Here's Davis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Porzingis. And the dunk. By Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Pass to LeBron. Out to Russell. Jacks up a three. And Boston with the rebound. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
Inside. LeBron with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. LeBron on the defensive end.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Porzingis following the basket by Anthony Davis. And Holiday throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard? Gentlemen, playing big at the rim. Okay.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Here's Porzingis. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Believe it or not, the
How did it go out of bounds?
season is almost over, Greg. For teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate.
Out of bounds.
Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Tatum looking around. To the paint. Shot clock at 6.
The evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Can't throw it.
And
There you go.
by Tatum. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura. Beautiful reverse jam right there. Use the rim protect the ball, I think. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Holiday. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play. Or in this case, contend the titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick and roll situation. LeBron
Yes, sir.
wins once more with his aggressiveness.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players.
Why he leave? Mm.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
George, no good. And so Davis will bring it up for the Lakers. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers. And the NBA playoff picture has really come into focus. It's nice that teams that already have their spots locked down.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a huge benefit for those teams to be able to give guys a rest in the last few games. Very valuable. It makes a big difference going into the playoffs when you can be rested and ready.
And the Clippers with the ball after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And he buries his first look.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. To the inside. Here's Davis. Can't hit that one. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
And the Clippers with the ball. And here's Harden. In his last outing, 16 points for him. George outside. Plumlee a screen. Here's the three. Goes back up. Out to Leonard. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf. In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Zubac's high post. Three-pointer, Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's George. His last outing, he had 18 points. Up and over Russell. George, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
George's shot is off.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this ball. Man.
James with the ball. Picked up by Plumlee. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers trail. And it's blocked by Davis.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
To the middle. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Davis. Rebound by the Clippers. James with a steal. All by himself. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 5. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yes, sir. Deep. Threw it down easily.
Pass to Leonard. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Westbrook. Up and over Russell. Westbrook can't hit. James, right side. Here's Davis. Now covers. Back to James. 2K Sports. Everyone, we have some exciting NBA action coming up. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy.
Oh, my God.
Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Here's Maxey. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Some solid defense from Russell.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
He said his name, Leonardo.
Right side Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Up and in on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Nah, I'm weak.
He is so good at taking the rim. It's rare to see him deny like that.
I'm weak.
Pass to Martin. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Leonardo. Leonardo. Yo, I'm dead. I'm crying. I'm crying.
Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Now James. Russell from outside. Nails it from 3.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Maxey, that's good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Russell. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Back to James. Dunk by James.
You want the highest percentage look? LeBron at the rim. That'll do it.
Pass to Embiid. Maxey, that's good.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
James with the ball. Martin picks him up. Here's James. Last game with 30. 6 on the shot clock. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Harris misses. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. And it's Harris with the rebound. Left side, Maxey. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Back to Martin. Pass to Maxey. Over James. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
And then Davis punches it home.
Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism. It's one thing AD brings to the party. The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Down low. Here's Russell. And a missed layup. Now the 76ers with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Reeves. Russell picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
Substitution on the court.
Lowry outside. And Davis with the block.
Using that 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis and elite shot blocker.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Sixers ahead. They lead by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Looking to exaggerate content. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are trying to get back in contention. LeBron James said, "We want to win at the highest level. Setting records or passing grades in a losing effort has never been in my DNA. That's never mattered unless it was all about winning." Ryan, they're still trying to translate his individual greatness into another credit.
That's the goal. All right, Allie, thank you.
The quick trigger from Nick. Like how fast he acts on offense.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Payne. And it's blocked by Davis. From deep, Melton. Rebound, Anthony Davis. James, left side. Here's Wood. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of the... team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And the first one at the line is good. So Oubre nails them both. Here's Russell. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Here's Reeves. No good from outside. Oubre with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Melton left side. Back to Batum. Outside Payne. Pass to Bamba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Here's Wood. Wood with the stuff.
That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here for the 76ers. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now here's Maxey. 17 points in his last outing. That one goes. Count it. Maxey's got 9.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Davis with it. Martin picks him up to the right side. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Outside heel. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Wood. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
They'll take that every trip down. AD with the dunk.
Heel drives in. And Davis with the block.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hill just understands how to generate points.
Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
That's good from Hill. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Greg?
Well, BA, focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Nice work inside from James.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Screen by Embiid. Hill drives in. Pass to Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. 1:10 left to play in the first half of basketball. James, right side. LeBron James with the flush.
It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work. A truly gifted player.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Back to James. Pass to Reeves. Davis with it. 6 to shoot. And it's James with the jam.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And Maxey, here we go. And the basket is good. Maxey's got 11 points.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
The shot by James, no good.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Sixers.
Free throw's good from Maxey.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. James, left side. And a foul called on the way.
That's what I'm talking about, right?
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Nick Batum.
One of the greatest players of all time, and LeBron still adds to his game.
He hits the second from the line. And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Yeah, good physical play by Wood down low. Not letting the inside contact hold him back.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Russell. Here's James on the wing. He's got 17.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And here's Payne outside.
Damn, for real?
Three-pointer goes. Payne's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Now Bamba. No points so far. Outside Payne. Over James. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Pass to Oubre. Melton outside. For the lead. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Nick Batum.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets assertive and takes the shot.
And the Lakers call time here.
Taking 2 shots. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
That free throw good from James. That one's no good.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Outside heel. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket
Yeah,
is
nigga
good,
to the
and he'll
ground.
go to the line.
Second team foul. Defensive foul. Kenyon Martin Jr. That's his first.
James, no good on the
Foul
free
did
throw.
not defense.
The Sixers trailing. The three, here's Harris. Wood grabs the board. James, outside. Out of bounds, it'll be Sixers.
Bruh. Bruh.